Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle Great Millstone, and citation to light that pushes truth. In today's video, I want to talk about this is our occupation. Okay, so now the people in the world, okay, they have their jobs, okay, and they have their passions or side hobbies they like to do, and wherever they're passionate in, they pursue it. Like someone may just be attracted to I don't know, building up a business or something, and they just really go hard. It gives them a lot of fulfillment and do it, and then they say that's my purpose in life. And lots of people, the particular passion that they have, if they can make money off of it, they always say that's their purpose, okay? Like someone says, oh, my purpose is to be a rapper or whatever. They go hard, they put in a lot of work, and they enjoy it, and they make money off of it, okay? Now, the thing is, okay, waking up to this truth, right? This is our purpose. This is our occupation, all right? Now, obviously, okay, don't be simple. We need to have our own jobs, okay, in terms of world jobs, but this is our main occupation, okay? This is what we're occupied in. That's what the word goes back to, okay? So if this is our main job, do your job. Be focused on your job. Be focused on your craft, okay? This is not some small little this is our main job, okay? So be focused and immersed in it, okay? And the people in the world, when they say that they're doing their passion or following their dream or building up whatever they want to do, they really study, they sit down, okay, and they really focus on how they can achieve that goal, okay? So our goal, all right, our goal is the kingdom, okay? Our goal is to do the will of the Lord, okay? Our goal is salvation, all right? And that's our goal, okay? So now that we have the goal in mind, we have to take the particular steps, all right, to be able to achieve that goal, okay? We can't be shooting aimlessly, all right? You can't do that, okay? That you need to, before you can work for what you want, you need to know what you want, okay? You need to know what the goal is, all right? And our goal in this truth, all right, is to get the kingdom, salvation, all right? Do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? That's our ultimate goal. Now, there's a lot of particular things that goes into that, okay? Putting off the old man, putting on the new man, all right? Doing these videos, okay? Going out on the highways and the byways, okay? All of that, all right? Following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, okay? Charity, all of that, okay? So all these steps, all right, puts us in line to our goal, okay? Now, if you don't believe in this, it's going to be hard for you to work hard at it, okay? It's like a kid in college, right? He doesn't know what major he wants to do, and he's just going along, just saying, oh, I don't know what I want to do, but he's aiming, he has no aim, all right? But if he's like, okay, I'm sure I want to be a nurse or whatever, right? And that person just puts the correct steps. They have the correct classes all set up, all right? They have the correct people around them to be able to help them out so they can be able to achieve that goal, okay? So, yeah, we have to, but if that person doesn't know they want to be a nurse, then it's going to be hard for them to be able to achieve the goal, okay? So we know the goal, all right? It has to be clear, okay? If you don't know this goal, if you don't know what you're doing this for, all right, it's going to be hard for you to do it, okay? So we have to just take this correct steps and be focused, all right? Be immersed in our occupation. We have to be occupied with this truth, okay? All right? This is Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. All right? So if you have no vision, if you don't know why you're doing something, okay? it's gonna be hard for you to do it. If you don't think America's gonna be destroyed, then what motivation are you gonna be able to have to do this? Okay. The main motivation really that we have the strength to be able to do this, the strength to be able to understand the scriptures is faith, the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit, you know? So someone without the Holy Spirit, they can't do this work, okay? Someone without faith, it's impossible to please the Most High, okay? That's why so many people drop out because they didn't see the vision, they didn't see the goal, they didn't know, because ultimately they didn't have faith, okay? So when we see what we need to do, it helps us to do the particular steps, and we know why we're doing certain stuff. Okay. This is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves, Salakia. Know ye not your own selves how the Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates, okay? The Holy Spirit, okay? These scriptures are in us, all right? If you don't have the Holy Spirit, okay? If you don't have the Holy Spirit, if you don't have faith, that means you're not 1/3 Israelite. If you're not 1/3 Israelite, okay, you have a missile waiting for you, okay? So the people that dropped out, they didn't know. They didn't have the vision. They didn't have the goal. They didn't know. So it was hard for them to continue. Some people might have said, "Oh man, it's too cold outside," you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna go out. Forget about this. You know what I'm saying? When the scriptures say, all right, to preach in season, out of season. Okay, you don't take breaks. Okay, to put your hand to the plow. If you put your hand to the plow, you don't look back. Once you start the work, you continue. Okay, but doing these things, you need to know. You need to know. Okay, you need to have faith. You need to believe. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this work is because it's the will of the Lord. The Most High said to do it so that we can bring in the elect. Okay. The reason why. All these different things. Okay. So the thing is, you need to examine yourself to see if you're in the faith, to see if you have faith. Okay. Because if this is your occupation and if this is the main thing if this is your goal, if this is your dream, this is going to happen no matter what. Okay. But if this is, as the world says, your dream, you want to make your dreams come true. If this is what you want, okay, you would go after it. You would master your craft, master your occupation. Okay. This is our occupation. All right. This is what we're occupied in. Okay. You gotta examine yourself to see if you're even about this. Okay. Or like a kid that's in college, he has the wrong major. He's like, I know this major makes a lot of money. Like for example, like doctor, he's like, I know this major makes a lot of money, but I really don't like it. Okay. That's like an example of someone who doesn't have faith. They're just doing this truth, but they don't have faith. Like that kid, he's just pursuing the doctorate major, trying to be a doctor. He's pursuing that field, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't have the drive for it, So if you don't have the drive for it, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to be able to be a doctor, okay? Now, that person still could be, but this truth is different. If you don't have faith, you're not going to continue plain, okay? So you better see if this is your goal. You better see if this is what you need, that you actually believe in this. All right. It's Philippians 3:14. I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of Yahweh and Mashiach Yahushai. Okay. So we push. All right. We try to master our craft. Okay. We try to get understanding of scriptures. Okay, we try to master what we're doing. Okay, we're not half-assing. All right. Does somebody in the world that's their dream is to be a singer? Do they half-ass it? Now, when that person starts off, okay, they may be scared, intimidated. you know. But until they get a clear vision of how to do it, they bust their ass and go ham, right? Just like you start from the truth, you know, or you start if you hear the truth, right? There's a lot of things you don't know, but then you get clearer and clearer, and then you just go more and more and more stronger. You get better and better and better. This is our occupation, okay? This is Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold the one and despise the other. He can't serve Yahweh and Mammon. Okay? Mammon. All right? So, long story short, you got to make a decision. All right? You can't serve two masters. Okay? You can't serve the Most High and Satan. Plain. All right? There's no such thing as, so there's no in between. Okay? There's no, I'm kind of going to be an engineer, or I'm kind of going to be a doctor, you know? You put your mind to it, you do it, okay? There's no such thing as I'm kind of going to be in the truth, all right? Because soon you're going to fall out, okay? You can't serve two masters, so you better make your decision, okay? Yeah, you have to go deep down and really analyze yourself, okay? When the scriptures say, all right, to examine thyself, you gotta literally go deep down to every small part, all right, all the small insecurities, all that, and really analyze why you feel these particular things and get rid of them, all right, and understand, okay, this is that, okay, this is that, so you can really build up your faith, okay? You really gotta deep down to see why you're doing this, okay? And when you get down to the deep and you see, oh, I'm doing this because I truly believe in it, I truly believe these scriptures are the authority of the universe. When you truly, then, you know, that's faith right there. You truly believe in it. But if you're doing it for, you know, I just want to get some Israelite fame, I think this is a fad, or, oh, I heard my girl was talking about it, so I'm just going to do it for that, or, you know, I'm going to do it for filthy lucre's sake, you know, that's bullshit, okay? You have to be doing it for, you have faith and you want to please the Most High, Yahweh Shai. Okay, in all sincerity, okay? You have to genuinely see deep down, are you sincere, okay? Okay? So, like I said, you got really go deep down in all the little deep things that tie you to this world, all right? Or that stops you from having faith or believing. You got to get rid of that. That's part of putting off the old man. Okay? Because you may be think a certain thing, but you don't know why. So you got to check yourself. You got to slow down. You got to check yourself, all right? And get rid of that stuff, okay? But you're not just going to be aimlessly saying, oh, I'm just going through the motions. No, we don't go through the motions. We're trying to be masters at this, okay? So we meticulously, all right, scrutinize things, okay? This is our craft, all right? Don't the people in the world do that so they can be great, whatever they're doing? Then it's similar to this truth, okay? You got what you put in, you get out. But you can't just put in basically nonsense work, okay? Just because you're working extremely hard doesn't mean that you're achieving something. You have to put in efficient work, okay? You have to do stuff with a purpose, okay? Do stuff with a goal in mind and intent in mind, okay? It is true. The more you put in, the more you get out. But you can't just be putting in so much random work saying, oh, yeah, I'm reading every single day. I'm reading, but you're not even trying to understand, okay? Or you're reading, but you're not even paying attention to what you're reading. Or you're watching a video and you just, you do stuff with a purpose, okay? This is our occupation, you know? This is 2 Timothy 2:4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier, all right? So when people go out to war, okay, if they're out on the battlefield, okay, and let's say they have their gun, whatever, and they're shooting. You think they're thinking about, oh well, did my auntie get that bowl of oatmeal? Okay, they're thinking about their craft. They're thinking about right then and there, okay, how am I going to be able to succeed in this mission, okay? You know? So right now, we're in a time of war, all right? So we have to be focused, all right, on our mission, okay? But that's the thing. This needs to be your mission. If a soldier's out if he's out, all right, on the battlefield, he doesn't know the mission. How disorganized is that? If the whole platoon is going out and they don't know their mission, how disorganized is that? You know, once you know where you're going, you can really run, all right, towards that mark. Okay, you can have faith and allow strength to that mark, but you need to have that as your mission. Okay, this is a time of war right now. Okay. Now, Jake. Now, don't get simple. Okay. I'm not saying to be sad and pouting it all day. I'm not saying because Jake might hear this and just say, "Oh, it's wartime." Okay, so straight face all day, every day. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm just saying focus on the goal. All right. Simple as that. If you're entangling yourself with the affairs of this life, okay, you want one foot in the world and one foot in the truth. I want to do some American lifestyle stuff. I want to kind of be cool to, fuck Esau's system 100%. Okay, trying to be an American. Okay, trying to be an African American. You shouldn't be trying to do that. Okay. Now we are supposed to, use the world door music. We're supposed to, have jobs, okay, and sustain ourselves, But in terms of Esau's lifestyle, okay, you try and live Esau's lifestyle, and then you try and live the lifestyle of an Israelite. You can't do that, okay? That's entangling yourself with the affairs of this life. Okay? All right? You can't do that. This is Mark 4:19. And also entangle yourself too is always worrying. All right? Always worrying. You shouldn't be always worrying. All right? The Most High say He didn't give us a spirit of fear. Okay? All right? Now, we're not perfect, okay? Maybe times because the flesh is weak, all right? So the flesh may be worry or something, all right? But we're supposed to have faith, all right, in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, that He got us, okay? That He has the plan for us, okay? That He's going to give us the particular blueprint, all right, to be able to succeed, all right, and sustain ourselves, all right, in this world. So we shouldn't really, be worried and just crying and all sad and depressed. Okay, just thinking about the affairs of this life. Okay, we're definitely not supposed to be doing the American lifestyle, all that folly, mirth, bullshit system. Okay, but we're not even supposed to be really in terms of stressed out all the time. Okay, about trying to pay bills and all that. Now, obviously, we're gonna be stressed. Okay, because this devil, okay, he really made it hard for us, okay? We're still under the curses, all right? But we have to have faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to help us, all right? This is Mark 4:19. And the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things entering in choke the word and it become unfruitful. Okay, so that plain Israelite, you can't do that. All right, Most High is gonna get rid of that quickly. Okay, Gotta stop with that faking, all right? Straight up, all right? Trying to chase after women. We're supposed to be chasing after the kingdom, okay? Chasing after women like as if they're the ultimate prize of the universe. Like that's the most important thing. Okay, you chase after women, all right? Do they pay your bills? Do they give you spiritual intelligence? Do they give you brotherhood? No, they're women. Okay? So you use them for what they're good for. Okay? But we should be chasing after pure riches. And chasing after women is not pure riches. Okay? These great Babylonian thoughts, okay, these are not riches, pure riches, all right? Chasing after the kingdom is pure riches. Okay? But you must examine yourself to understand, okay, I truly do feel like this is pure riches. I have faith. Yeah, you have to believe that you have faith. You need to examine to see if you're in the faith. All right? It's Proverbs 4:26. Ponder the path of thy feet and let all thy ways be established. Okay? So think about what you do. All right? Think about where you're going. All right? Be organized. Okay? Establish what you do. Okay? Don't do stuff for no reason. Okay? Have a goal and then go towards that goal. Now, when you have that, you need to analyze what your goal is too. You don't just set a goal and then you need to analyze what your goal is. And our goal is the kingdom. All right. Our goal is to do the will of Yahweh Bashing Al Shai. All right. Our goal, okay, is salvation. All right. To be saved out of this place. Okay. So we need to take the correct steps, okay, to do that. Okay. We need to be focused. Okay. We need to work on our occupation, our craft. All right. So I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.